If you really want to get out of here, you'd have to go... Oh, okay. He came charging at us. Although it was more of a waddle. But then... Hey, go girl.
Are you enjoying yourself now? Are you?
What's cracking, peeps? It's Jax. And we're back with... But we did loads of free time, hung out with a bunch of peeps. Now we've got to do some actual stuff, haven't we? What are we doing? What's our mission? Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall. What are we gonna do with it? Looks like everyone's here, so let's begin our first breakfast meeting. I like this. Quiet down and listen. Thank you for making your time in your busy schedules to come together. I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. Let's all meet in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. I'm gonna assume... was that his name? You want me to eat breakfast with the other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too. Wait, what?
More important.
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
Seriously?
Sorry.
Hey!
Anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything?
You okay with this?
You are going to die.
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
Don't even freaking joke about that. I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here, or you will die. She's already crying. If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? A murderous fiend? Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but... Certainly is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Okay. Well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean that serial killer's been in the news and all over the internet? What? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever he is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. So there's one of these people, that person. And on the internet they started calling him Genocide Jack. It's okay, everything absolutely positively 100% without a doubt going to be okay. Because help's going to be here soon, I'm sure of it. Help?
Because, I mean...
We've been stuck here in a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already. Oh, it's...
What's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police? What are you doing here?
You guys?
Seriously? Do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that just shows how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on, if you really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill. Ha!
What the hell?
Why are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed with the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that?
Fucking dead.
So Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe.
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a bitch.
Back to business, yes. Your life here has already begun. A couple of days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together. But I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that will make us start killing each other.
I got it!
Wait, I think, yes! Ding ding ding, I figured it out!
In other words...
All the mystery ingredients are here in that flower of mine. Right, so why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand. But I just realised there was one very important. I'm about to yawn. Piece missing. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the subject. Have a little video. Oh my god. Mate, talk about dragging it out. Okay. It's a special video of each of you showing what's going on outside. What are you talking about? Master, so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Okay, well, let's watch it. Here's in the school. There's a specific place you can go to everything you need to watch the video. Okay. Good. Then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know. Oh.
Just there. That's all.
Hey Makoto, check this out for us. Wait, what? Why me?
Yo.
Because you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Piece of shit.
Whoa.
Stop fucking around.
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out. Check? What are you asking?
Hell yeah.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo.
Yeah, sure, feeling we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. Okay. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but if it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then... The AV room. The audio-visual room. That'll be it. Oh wait, is this the store? Is this where I buy presents? This might be where we buy the presents for people. Okay. A prize will come out, okay. The mono machine. Give it a shot. You know. Right, we got a box. Oh, there's something inside this cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs, and each one has a label on it with someone's name. This must be the video of each of us.
hold on a second.
I could have watched them all first. I didn't follow after, I just stood right there where I was. DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. Do you now? What's this? Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone gets here. Oh, could you choose to watch someone else's? Let's watch our one then, this could be interesting. About what they know about us. I yelled out without realising it, and my heart started racing. That's our family. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family. God, this is like freaking Big Brother.
Getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true.
Like they will get videos halfway through the show with like their families and they'll start crying afterwards.
But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
I'll do my best, Dad.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
I am. If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. They're not going to die, are they? If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. He keeps saying would have, like in past tense. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living in... Oh, okay. I thought that they were just going to get stabbed from behind or something. I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end... Okay, no, we're still... Okay. Right. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Okay. Oh my god, I was right! Something happened. This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where did everyone go? It looked like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognised the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naedu, accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy.
Don't say they
But
died.
It seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy,
This is the motive, obviously, that he was talking about.
Family's well-being.
So everyone's going to get out so they can see their significant others. Look for the answer after graduation. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk! Ow! And a single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How can I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out of here right now. And that is how you motivate people to kill each other. What happened? Make sure who's safe. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box. Is that what Monokumo was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react. Yep. Yep.
Hey, hold on.
Yep. Oh dear. Oh god. She's gonna lose it. Yep, she's gone. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now she was totally calm. Oh. So this is what he meant by a motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we are more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Everyone says to work together, in our hearts we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head! That's exactly what they want us to do!
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're just thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... What?
This? Hey.
This is exactly what Monokumo, or whoever's behind this, wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We need to calm down.
So then,
Okay then, maybe we should start by all just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw. I'm trying to put that American accent back on. That'll help everyone get out of our system. Besides, I think we're all just super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I wasn't curious. Hey Sayaka. Oh, look at her. What was in your video?
what's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Oh god. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Ooh. She pushed my hand away and bolted. Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her, personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to do? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them now. I have to go find Sayaka. Goodbye, idiots. Oh, I found her. That was lucky. What's this? That's the desk I woke on today. Oh, look, that's the desk I woke up. Yo, Sayaka, what's going on? I can't talk. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She looks more and more like Yuri by the day. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry or... No. She didn't have any expression on her face. There was nothing on her face you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Are you okay? Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out. Let me out of here right now. She's losing. Calm down. And she thrashed around. I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself as much as her, yeah. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of it. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself no matter what it takes. Should you really be promising things like that? When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me. Oh man,
Sayaka?
she's crying.
Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I I just can't take this anymore.
Oh man.
Sayaka.
Damn man. She raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Kodo.
Can I believe what this is that you'll help me get out? See, no, this is like we're gonna kill someone together. Absolutely.
Kodo.
You're the only one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Of course I'll be there for you. Dude, she's gonna kill someone and then you're gonna, like, not rat her out, basically. You are my assistant, after all.
Makoto.
Thank you. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still. Sayaka and I headed back to... Like, literally, that's really important, right? Because I need to turn it off auto, because it's really bugging me. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right, I'm going to go lay down for a bit. Like, we've basically promised to get her out of here. The only way to get someone out is to kill. So either we're going to kill for her, or she's going to kill and we're going to know about it. I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think. Hang on, I need to turn off the auto. It's bugging me like crazy. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That's what I saw in the video might be real. Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here, but I can never kill someone. But do the others feel the same? That's definitely the biggest problem right now. Yeah, that auto text, I need to turn it off because it's bugging me. Who is it? Someone's at my door. When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. What? It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realising it. Night time's about to stop. But someone knocked at my door, didn't they? What was the bell? The ding dong? Yeah, no, someone's here. Who is it? It is Sayaka.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? Is this about to get questionable? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was so trembling. She'd killed someone! Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense
I
up.
was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. Then what happened? After a while it just stopped. I let some time go by. Then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room. But who would do something like that?
I mean,
It's not that I'm suspicious of anyone in here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? Your door would still be locked. You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during night time. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise... Exactly! That was that rule that girl made up. About, oh, let's just all agree to not go out at night. Why don't you stay in my room tonight? Wouldn't that make you feel better? And she's like, you perv! Two people sharing my room is, you know... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, I didn't even cross my mind! Ha ha ha! If you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms? No, she's gonna take the sword! Oh, mate. She's gonna take the sword. She's lying. I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't like concern you. It's fine, I trust you. In that case then... Oh man, it's already night time. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade, we better trade keys too. Oh, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Again.
like I said, I'm psychic.
Oh, she read my... Aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? She's not kidding, see? Something resembling a smile made her way. She's playing us, man. It looks like she's already started to get back to normal.
Okay.
It's questionable. There was another. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to open. You're telling her! You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that, and the door should open, no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during night time anyway, right? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. Okay. Also, don't forget, there's like a... all the girls got like a sewing kit or something, and the boys got like a tool kit with like some scary weapons. So she could take that as well. I bet we could be framed for her killing someone. See ya, yeah. She gave me one last part and smile, and I headed off to my room. Man, she's either going to take the sword or our toolkit and then kill someone. I looked around as soon as I got into the diner hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. So I can't even choose to. Didn't they say that the girls' bathrooms are locked? I know we've got the key, so it might be fine, right? All the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go into lock. Is there anything in here that she... Oh, yeah, there wasn't any doubt. There's a DVD with her name on it. Take it. I never did get a chance to find out what was in her videos, but it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up. Take it, idiot. Oh, with a toolkit. As a sewing kit, just like the note said. The map of the body's vital organs. The map of the body's vital... I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Dude! Dude, none of that, please. None of that. Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep. I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of the bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room, and I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. And I'd better get going. No, can we go to my room first? No, I wanted to go to my room first. Guarantee this is going to be like Among Us, and someone's going to go, I just discovered the body. A few people already gathered. Yeah, what's going on? Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. No surprise there. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. How riveting. I figured everyone who would arrive in time could be considered model high schoolers. Probably those guys haven't killed anyone. And the ones who showed up a little late. Yo.
Sorry.
My makeup would just not cooperate this morning.
Well,
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. No questions, mate. No questions. They were the types of more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, those who kept everyone waiting, the naughty children. I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad, my bad.
Yo, sorry.
What's your problem?
Is that your... That's literally your only line.
Yo.
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. They don't care about time or other people in general. They can just move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. Not everyone, because where's the guy with glasses and where's Sayaka? Yeah, we are. Sayaka and Byakuya. So one of them's dead. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late...
What?
What's going on? Oh, so Sayaka's not here.
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to be here. Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
however,
I get the sense that she's always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me, and that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to go check on her. It's not Sayaka that's dead, surely. Where I had headed first was my room, obviously. Over the course of that one night. Look, the sword and stuff! The room had been completely transformed. What the hell? The sword! The sword! The replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? She can be in the friggin' bathroom, dead. There's a keychain on the ground, it has my name on it. So I will take that. Okay. This is the replica sword I brought back. It's the sheath of the replica sword. The sword itself has been removed. Okay, well, okay. So it's the impression is that someone came in, took the sword, and started slashing everything up. But is there not a reason to believe that she could have done it to herself? Let's take a look inside. No, I don't want to. I don't want to. Oh no! No! Oh no! She's got pink blood. I thought she'd end up killing someone. It took me a second to realise that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then everything went black. Bruh! I genuinely didn't think that she was going to die. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense because she's like getting close to you and stuff, and it gives our character incentive to go and find out who did it. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. When I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Oh, look, everyone's like, he's the killer! This is just a really long game of Among Us, isn't it? Oh, you're awake. Finally, are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get up. Get your ass up. You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here. It's no surprise considering... Right, now, one person is a killer here, and we need to work out who it is. Oh my god. Okay, that was a knife. That was like a kitchen knife. Ugh. Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream. What I saw, it was real. That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where did you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka... That was me. I have to see if Sayaka is okay.
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think's going to happen if you go out there? Well, what is it going to do sitting around here, you idiot? Stupid haircut.
No, that's a lot of damage!
I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend, she's dead. Dead. When I first said that, it finally hit me. Bro, she got butchered. But it doesn't make sense. All the slashes were like the sword, and then she got stabbed with a kitchen knife. None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, told us all to come here. Well, hold on, don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So...
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason. We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
Yeah, that is very wrong. I would never do that. If you believe anything, you can believe that.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times 1. Okay.
But...
Who did it? Who killed her?
Come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Well, obviously. One of us killed Sayaka. Don't be stupid, that's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when all this began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well...
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying, I'm telling you. He killed her. He straight up killed her. Now one of you is a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone. It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Don't assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Come on.
Don't play dumb, that's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. So now it's trying to put us onto the fact that he did it, because he was the last one to get to the morning thing and stuff, you know. Why are you laughing? It's because... Naive, you're so naive. You really think it's that easy? You can just kill someone? Like, that's literally what you said.
Hey.
You're super naive. That's very naive. The real thing has just begun. What's the real thing?
Now then.
Yes, the rule regarding graduation. You must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to hold up, remember?
Then perhaps...
You're referring to rule number 6. Isn't it not getting caught, essentially? Blackened. If you are the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out. Yeah, but like, how long do you have to be here? So how long? How long do we get?
In other words,
It's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial... Wait, so there's going to be more than one murder? Oh, a class trial? It will begin in a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all... Okay, whatever.
during the trial, you'll have to present
Lol.
your arguments about who you think the blackened is.
I don't like that name. Can we just... Like, I don't think that's right. Can't we just call, like, the murderer? Oh,
If
like,
the answer you've arrived at is correct,
really?
only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life.
Oh my god.
However, if you choose poorly,
Yeah.
the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment.
Interesting.
Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well...
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution. Yeah, that's the right reaction. By execution, you mean? What do you think execution means? You know, death.
Execution is
Yeah.
execution.
What do you mean by killing me? What do you mean by stabbing me in the throat?
Like a paper
Yeah.
plane in a hurricane.
What do you mean by the electric chair? If we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed.
Well done.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or okay, whatever. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Yeah, okay, riveting. Wait, hold on a second.
What the hell are you talking
You're freaking insane, you know that? A class trial, what the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it.
Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? Are you not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
What the hell are you talking about?
Execution! I might throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something. Oh god. Say whatever you want, I'm not going to be a part of this.
I don't believe it.
Oh dear.
Stop it.
Kill whoever you want, it's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. Oh god. They were given to such evil, it's my style to stick it out and resist until the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'd have to go. Oh, okay. He came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then, hey, go girl.
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against
Oh yeah,
against
that
the
wasn't a
honest
good
woman
idea.
is not allowed.
Oh dear.
You violated a school regulation.
Oh dear.
I invoke the mighty summon spell.
She definitely didn't do it.
Help to me, godly spear, Gunye.
What? Oh wait, he killed her. Oh my. Well, it definitely wasn't her, was it? He just killed her.
This wasn't...
So two of the people I spent free time with have just died. Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again. Bruh! Oh my god! Everyone's got pink blood. This can't be real. Oh my god, man. I wasn't expecting that at all, to be fair. Now, I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all needed to be told a lesson after all. What an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am.
I mean,
Find me and you get shot full of
I did
holes
not
next
think she
time
was just
you
gonna die. Like,
survive
I didn't think they were just gonna kill someone off right now. Also, I really want to know: is it random?
You'd best obey
Like,
those
is there a
rules and
bunch of different endings? Like, could she have not died there? Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. And Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being. She died. That's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would just put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly, you can't kill time. What are you being... Oh my god. What do you want to... What do you take me for? I'm Monokuma. Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the murderer. I'm going to say the murderer. This little file is all the information I've gathered about the death in question.
It's from my
Okay. Yeah, thanks. Okay. How I know the cause of death, you ask? Because you got surveillance cameras everywhere, obviously.
So then,
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Oh, so he knows. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial now, could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have to choose. You don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. We'll meet up for the first trial in a little... Okay, that class trial thing's going to be fun. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. Bruh. And for who knows how long. Nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. There was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
hey,
Now's not the time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else. I'm not necessarily sure that she's the killer, actually. Huh?
in other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything. Just saying stuff like that is just... How many times... See, I don't trust her. Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing that waiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
that's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's just happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away. Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. We just have to do it. Have to. What other choice do we have? No way in hell I'm letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. Let's just do it. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength, but they are right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. And I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. We will find out in the next episode when we do the class trial. Okay, alright. I knew someone was going to die. I did not think that two people were going to just die right there in front of me. I've got a couple of things I just need to talk about because that talking just keeps on going. So, a few things. Right, so Sayaka died. It doesn't appear that she took her own life. It is the opinion that someone was actively trying. The interesting thing about her death, right, is that someone was trying to get in to kill her, right? And this was at the same time that I was in my room and everyone else was, right? So someone was trying to get in there, they couldn't. And then somehow, between her knocking at our door, coming into our room, and us going into the other room, that person must have been watching or worked it out. Because how would they know that Sayaka swapped rooms? So that guy, whoever it was, broke into the room, had seemingly grabbed the samurai sword and tried to get her with a samurai sword, but she ended up dying. I feel it's interesting that she ended up dying with the kitchen knife, if you like. So maybe she was defending herself with the sword. I don't know. Either way, it looks like there was a fight. It doesn't look like she just went, like she was asleep and they just, you know. Okay, so I don't trust Celeste. I don't trust Byakuya. Those are the kind of obvious ones. I don't think that Kyoko girl did it. Junko definitely didn't do it, and yeah, she's dead. Which, again, so 2 people I spent free time with. I kind of wish I didn't now, because I could have learnt about other people and learnt more about them, and I'm annoyed now because I wasted 2 free times on 2 people who are now dead, which is great. Toko, very serious contender. I really think she could definitely have killed Sayaka, I think. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Is that how it normally goes in this game? I'm really curious to know. Do different things happen? Like, is Sayaka always the one that dies? Is Junko always the one that dies afterward? I need to know these things. Hints and tips, but no spoilers, is always appreciated. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this video, and if you did, hit that like button for me, guys, because it really, really does help me out. And if you aren't in here, do feel free to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and check out some of the other videos I've got going on. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video.